motherfucking morning, motherfucking bass. Good motherfucking morning, ladies. How are y'all doing today on this most beautiful of what day is it? Thursday? I can't see. I'm blind playthrough. Thursday it is, yes. Eating strawberries. What a coincidence. I ate some strawberries today too. We have so much alike. Or at least that one thing. Any tapas and beer today? No tapas and beer today. We got 2 hamburgers. 2 juicy hamburgers and some corn on a cob. I got my first time bonus payment from my company today. Very good, sir. Very good. I got to level 115 yesterday. Glass cannon worked very well. Until it doesn't. You made them or ordered them? I made them, of course. I made them like a god gamer. Check Ubisoft stock market. I didn't know they had their own stock market. Do you need to sign up, create an account to play PokeRogue? You do, which normally I am against, but it is the way you save your progress, so it makes sense. It is the way you save your progress. But no email, I guess. Yeah. Will you play Dark Souls Remastered Seamless Co-op? I don't know what that is. Dark Souls 1 Remastered? But Dark Souls 1 already had a remastered. I'm confused. I am very confused. Either way, we're back in black for another episode. We got some Sabaronis. We got some Sabaronis. We got Narochin, thank you man, with 73 months. Adrian C. We got Japanese characters. Boomer Zoom. Pleasant Killerman. Shienti Q Jank. Thank you boys. Rope Anka, welcome back. Rope Anka. Anything cool, fresh, new, exciting happening today, boys? Or tomorrow maybe? Or yesterday? Mexican model shot dead while live streaming on TikTok. Okay, that is Mexico. That's pretty fucked up though. I don't know what she could have done, but she probably made some incel very unhappy. Very unhappy. That's why you live stream on Twitch. Yeah, hasn't someone been shot from swatting on Twitch? I don't remember. I haven't followed a lot in the last 8 years maybe, but I feel like I have some vague remembrance of it, but I'm not sure. A bun do you use for burgers? Do they have sugar in it? They might have some, I'm not 100% sure. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. It's not like added sugars in it, no, not really. I would say they might have put a little bit, but It's definitely not sweet bread. It's sourdough. So sourdough tends to have minimal. But yeah. I can taste if something is sweet or not. Really dough. Yes. So I'm googling now. How much sugar in sourdough bread? Sourdough bread doesn't contain sugar. There we go. Sugar free. I thought it was like less than 4% or something, but it's actually no sugar in sourdough. So yeah, I'm very impressed by my skills. It has carbs, so it has sugar. All sugars are carbs, but not all carbs are sugar. All right. They are not. No. All right, enough of your stupidity against my brilliance. All right, it's time for some linkos. Linkos. You guys ready for some linkos? I'm fucking ready. I'm fucking ready for some linkos. Let's see here. We got some stuff. Let's see.
Never seen anything like it. There's no better place to make a future, make a fortune, do anything, frankly, than what we have in the United States of America under a certain president, Donald J. Trump. I have the right attitude. I have the same attitude that the people in the front row, second row, third row have. As you get back, perhaps they start to wane a little bit in terms of their view. But they understand, and we're doing what a lot of smart people would do. And we're not necessarily being politically correct. You saw what we did yesterday with healthcare. We've cut our healthcare by 50 to 90%. You're going to see drugs and pharmaceuticals come down at numbers that
Forsen, you are a doy,
seen.
Forsen, doy, Forsen, you are a doy, Forsen, doy, Forsen, you are a doy, Forsen, doy, Forsen, you are a doy, Forsen, doy.
I know what that is.
Pharmaceuticals we think will be dropping, and it will be a redistribution of costs with other nations, which really took advantage of a very nice group of people that ran our country. But not only is this a time of incredible excitement in the United States, it's also an exhilarating period right here in the Arabian Peninsula. Beautiful place, by the way.
Question mark.
Beautiful place.
Anyways,
Exactly.
I don't care about the rules. Enjoy.
Well, good for you.
Exactly 8 years ago this month, I stood in this very room and looked forward to a future in which the nations of this region would drive the forces of terrorism and extremism, drive them right out of existence, and take your place among the proudest, most prosperous, most successful nations anywhere in the world as leaders of a modern and rising Middle East. So exciting. So exciting. Mohammed, you sleep at night? How do you sleep? Huh? Just thinking.
Which one is he talking to?
What a job. He tosses and turns like
Thank
some
you,
of us.
kind donator, for this
Tosses and
amazing
turns
link.
all night. How do I
Hopefully
make
my
anything
reaction
better
will
all
live up
night?
to your
It's the ones
expectations.
that don't toss and
XD.
turn, they're the ones that will never
Bye-bye.
take you to the promised
Bye, bye,
land.
bye, bye.
But you have done some job. But critics doubted that it was possible what you've done. But over the past 8 years, Saudi Arabia has proved the critics totally wrong. The transformation that has occurred even by these incredible business leaders. I mean, you had the biggest leaders in business anywhere in the world standing right before.
Aren't the critics saying that it's built
Transformation
with
that has
slaves?
occurred under the leadership of King Salman and Crown Prince Mohammed has been truly extraordinary. Such a thing has, I don't think, ever happened before. I've never seen anything at that scale happen before. And I guess, you know, maybe you could say the United States is doing pretty well too, you know, but I don't think too many people have seen that happen before. Majestic skyscrapers, the towers that I see, the difference between now and 8 years ago. And 8 years ago was very impressive, but the towers that I see rising, some of the exhibits that I was shown by Mohammed, what I've seen there is just an amazing, it's an amazing process, an amazing genius of so many people, architecture, but I have a feeling I know where many of those ideas came from. Happens to be sitting right in this room right before me, but the towers and all of the different, I've seen a lot of different towers. I didn't think there's any version of a tower that I haven't seen in one form or another. I just passed 4 exhibits.
I don't blame you getting brainwashed. You are Sweden. You are Sweden.
So it's going to be very exciting.
I don't know what that means. Brainwashed about what?
And they sit among the ancient wonders of a growing and exciting city. It's really amazing. Riyadh is becoming not just a seat of government, but a major business, cultural, and high-tech capital of the entire world. The World Cup is here. Johnny, just stand up, Johnny. Johnny, thank you, Johnny.
Share your burger recipe, please. What do you think this is? Tier 3 stream?
Great job, Johnny, great job. But the World Cup and the World Expo will soon be coming here, just like the World Cup is coming to the United States. It's going to be really exciting next year. The engines of Formula One racing now roar through the streets of Jeddah in a historic milestone. Other industries recently surpassed oil. Think of it. All of your other industries now have surpassed oil. I don't know if a lot of people will.
Oil. It's always about oil.
Oh man, hey, it's your boy, so I was about to tell them. And they got this game, right, for people who smoke or people who drink. Like if you drink beer and you get drunk, or if you smoke weed and you get high, and you just anything, like if you just be getting fucked up, they got this game, right? Oh no, this shit called Braid. Oh no, fuck. Hey, watch this shit. It's about this little guy in a suit, and he walk around, and he ain't got no point to the game. You just walk around jumping on shit. It look like Mario in the future, and it's Mario in a business suit with his hair dyed orange and a tie on, and he just walk around jumping and shit. But what's the funny part about it? You can do this right here. Watch this.
What do you do? How you do that? How you do that?
If you didn't catch that, I just went back in time. Through the whole game, he just be going back in time. Watch this shit. Like, you about to die. He be like, oh, shit, I'm gonna die. Hey, then the nigga just come back. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Right here. So say like, he go over here, right, and he fall in the fire. I sucked your ass out, bitch. Watch this shit. Hey, watch this shit. Come here, bitch. Look at this shit. Nah. You saw how far I rewinded that shit? And then, what makes it so funny about it, he don't never run out of the going back in time potion. He just go back in time forever.
Ain't no
Going forever. And it ain't no point to the game. You just go around.
When you're too fucking high to solve the puzzles, there ain't no point to the game. You just go around.
Watch this shit. Oh, I fell out.
You just go around fighting shit.
This shit stupid as hell, man. Hey, I just thought I should show y'all that on YouTube and on Masters and shit, man.
I can't die, bitch.
Alright, man, I'm hollering at y'all. Nah, man, y'all know me.
Alright.
Well, Derek Bugenhagen, better known as Professor Gurk.
Oh, Professor Gurk, he takes the stage. Make like steel, he's all the rage. Oh, so succulent.
Important here, fellas, to talk about a real quick golden tidbit. You're going to say, but Eric, where's the TV talks? Why aren't you talking about Sam Sulik's amateur domination? Because you know what, fellas, I'm sick. I'm sick of going on YouTube and trying to find some freaking shorts or some clips to talk about. I'm trying to change freaking lives. I don't need to talk about other people's lives. I want to change your freaking lives. And I'm going to do that right now with a real hot, quick, golden tidbit. You're going to say, Dad, Sticky Ricky, why do you look so freaking bulbous? Were you horse cocking massive loads? Kind of. And that's what I want to talk about. Do you guys ever want to get stripped, ripped, strided, and dense? Extend your life expectancy by decades, but at the same time, attain bulbous tissue. Okay? You're gonna be saying, are you talking about cardio? Yeah, but you know what? Here's the most cardio, guys. It's pencil neck shittery. Okay, you go for a jog. The next day, you're stringy and deflated. Your bench has gone down 20%. You know what I'm saying? You go for a freaking bike ride. It's okay, you kind of horse the pedals. You know what I mean? Get the quad pump up the wazoo. But where do you go from there? Unless you're racing mano-a-mano, decimating competition, then I think that's pretty cool. But we don't have another human being to decimate at our disposal. Okay? Jumping ropes, cool way to get a bulbous calf pump. But where do you go from there? Double jump, triple jump? You know what I'm saying? You can't freaking up the ante. You can't horse bigger loads with max intensity. You know what's the best way to get stripped, ripped, strided, and freaking dense? Sprinting, okay? But here's the freaking deal. How do you make it more intense? Well, you sprint faster. Yeah, you put a freaking parachute on. Guys, I once put a weight, I put a freaking parachute on, and I pulled both my hamstrings. That shit got intense, okay? But I'm gonna come at you with a better option. I'm gonna come at you with something that's gonna give you a bulbous bicep bump. That's gonna be a trapezius to the freaking roof. That's gonna give you a glute burn, a quad burn. You're gonna be like, why am I so pumped? And why am I such a primordial horse cock right now? Okay? I'm talking about a slam ball, guys. I picked up a slam ball at the gym the other day. I didn't have any, I freaking did my workout, and then I was like, I got it real fast, and slap, sucker. And I was like, holy buckets, that felt good. So I went straight to Amazon, and I ordered it. It was a 30-pounder. And guys, I came in here to do bench press and pull-ups tonight.
Oh my god. I guess her nipples were covered. But I don't care to vet through the whole remainder of the video. It's just art, man.
ואתה תחזה מכל העם. איזה אנשים? אנשי חיל. יראה אלוהים. לא יראה כסף. לא יראה דם.
It's gonna start screeching soon.
אמרתי להם אין עפה איך ננער בתחיית המתים על הפאה שלה. אתם באים פה לתת רפואה? לא תחת שנמצאת בסכנה. תדעו לכם, אתם האשמים בכל מה שקורה לה. קמו אליי, קם אליי איזה רב, ואני תפסיק עם זה. באמצע הפרשה. תפסיק עם זה. המשכתי! אני לא מדבר עם נשים! אישה אחת היום דיברתי איתה! אומר כולם עם זנב של סוס. פאות מאחורה עם זנב של סוס. פאות ארוכות, חצי מטר. 1.5 מטר פאה! כל היום, ככה וככה וככה כל היום. אומרים מה איזה ואתם לא מעניין אותי! לא מעניין אותי! השם ייקח אותי. היום ייקח אותי. אם אני יודע בסרט עבור כמה שאסור. עוד פעם, אמרתי? אסור לדרשן לקחת כסף. משה רבנו האמת! אין מה לעשות, אבל אני רוצה כסף. אני רוצה כסף! זה בטוח שמשם לא יצא. בקסטרפי הוא לא יצא! שטות, אתה לא תקן את זה. היא אומרת, זה לא שום פה! סגרת את זה. הדרשות יהיו לשם? לשם? שמיים! כסף! שמעת שהגאולה מתעכבת! כמה זה שכר מתנה לשעה היום? 35 שקל. בוא נגיד 50 שקל. בוא נגיד 100 שקל! 100 שקל? אני אעמוד לך בבית דין חביבי. אתה הקפת את הגלה! הוא מת על הטסלה שלו. אתם מבינים על מה אני מדבר? טסלה! שימו לב! זה תורה! זה רבותיי, רש"י, דעות, לוחיות, הנה רש"י, זאת כבר 1000 שנה. שם למעלה! היא לא יודעת מה היא תשלם על הקודקוד שלה. אם היה הרב הזה, אני אומר לכם את האמת, את הסטנדר הזה תכניסו במוח. באמונת הסטנדר הזה! הייתי מכניסו במוח!
Most peaceful religious nut. I've got a toothpick.
You didn't say no further links.
Metal Trump. Wait, we already seen this one. This is the one where they edit the Oscars. Already seen it, man. Fucking eating corn on a cob with your hand without getting shit stuck in your fucking teeth? Impossible.
Det var en gång 2 tomater som skulle gå över en väg. När de gick över vägen kom det en bil. Bilen körde över den ena tomaten. Då sa den andre: kom nu ketchup, så går vi.
Alright.
Let's see. What's up? See if they're vegan. Randomly checking them out.
2 days video. You've worked a lot of customer service jobs, right?
Yes, sir.
You haven't?
The amount of inception of watching a video of us reacting to a video of her reacting to.
Yeah.
It's a lot of inception.
Yeah.
You just want to take a second to acknowledge it because we know it's going to be in the comments. So
It's weird.
we're doing it before
Yeah.
you. You're a loser for doing it if you still do it. So shout out to the losers in the
But you
comments.
can always write. You can always write first.
Yeah. I did McDonald's for like 2 weeks.
Oh my.
Oh no! McDonald's! A terrible word. Yes. Well, why did he only work there for 2 weeks? That's what we want to know. Maybe he got tired of seeing all the dead bodies on the grills. Maybe that's what happened. Which leads me to believe, or to wonder rather, what do you think is in these guys' stomachs right now? What do you think?
Okay, you're 100% a Karen. What's her name?
Yeah, I think this person's unhinged.
What's her name?
Yeah, I don't know who sent me this link or why you did, but this motherfucker is unhinged.
You're not a Karen. You're a vegan.
Yes, unhinged. Undoubtedly, this person is nuts.
That person gives vegans that name.
Do you think there's dead bodies in them right now? Just picture them right now. What's down here? Did they just eat before turning on the camera? Is there a dead chicken in there? Maybe a dead pig? A cow? Or maybe they're vegan. Maybe they really are vegan. And maybe they have some nice, lovely tofu in there. And maybe a delicious salad and a big bowl of healthy chili made with lentils and chickpeas. I don't know. Let's keep watching. We're looking for hints.
It really wasn't that bad. I actually enjoyed it. Get free food. Used to hook my niggas up.
It wasn't that bad. We used to get free food. Ugh! That's not food. It's violence.
Hold up. Is this girl a parody? No.
No, I think she's real.
Yeah, this is one of them like people who live in Seattle or some shit and have too much time on their hands.
She 100%.
And too much money as well.
She's 100% real.
Oh,
she's real.
Let's find out.
She's real. Not really free food. Yeah, when you're young, it is.
Hold up. It is when you cheat and you lying and you stealing.
Cheating and stealing? Cheating and stealing from McDonald's? No comment.
Don't even front. That's a pretty good thing. You consider what they do violence. So why would I pay for the violence if I could just steal it? Don't even front. She said no comment because she wouldn't be like, my nigga.
At least.
Come on, Karen.
Come on.
Come on, Karen.
Come on, B.
Come on, Karen. Give me some credit. I was stealing from a fucking monopoly, okay? From a huge mega corporation like McDonald's.
Standards,
that's
good.
creating
That's
violence.
Good. That's good.
Isn't that good?
That's good.
To fight your oppressors?
Come on now.
By stealing from the resources?
That's why you don't want to comment on that.
Come on.
All right.
That's why she was gonna talk some shit. She went, no comment. But on the inside, she's like, yeah. Every McDonald's person I knew was just make burgers for themselves and go off and eat it. It's against policies, but unless you had someone who really watched over, managers were doing it, everybody was. It was wild.
Yeah.
Everybody was stealing from them.
It's shocking.
Well, I'm against stealing, but I don't like McDonald's. They're a terrible company.
Hey! What I
Yes, my girl! You finally got it. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, you get the best.
Hey, I said you were unhinged. You probably got a few screws still left in there. You was able to connect the dots. I see you. I see you, vegan teacher.
I appreciate you.
All right, shout out to Karen.
I appreciate you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want clear skin, but you don't want to give up?
I have clear skin. Leo, Quantico, Pedal, Puraxazi, Akuro, Dong Ding Dank, Glueater, Alfonso, Xlux, Top View, thanks for 7. Welcome back, ladies, welcome. And for the 4 years in a row. It says Poopy Butthole. Nice. Nice, very nice. Thank you. Enjoy the badge, man.
Snap! You're taking someone's freaking organism and you're snapping it. You're slamming it to the ground. And listen, don't get it twisted, right? Because you can see people, you buy some little, freaking grandma and grandpa, if they do it, you know what I mean? That's half-assed, man. Okay, I'm not talking about that. That's like a light, freaking jog. I want you to see, I want a freaking sprint. I want to bring 110% intensity, turn this into a freaking lackadaisical, lethargic, daffodil training, but I'm going to approach it with the ferocity of a silverback gorilla. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. you've ever seen in your life. I had nothing left. My body was shutting down. And here's the beautiful thing about this. This is 30 pounds. You say, but Eric, that's pencil that shit. Listen, it ain't the 30 pounds. It's what you do with the 30 pounds. It's the cojones and the gusto that you freaking bring to the 30 pounds. But here's the kicker. What I think this is amazing is because you can this 40 pounds, 50 pounds, 60 pounds, 70 pounds, 80 pounds, 90 pounds, 100 pounds, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. Frick, I think I need to see a 200-pound sphere. And at that point, you can say it's just a freaking Atlas stone. But you know what? You can't freaking gorilla smash an Atlas stone. Guys, I'm all in on the freaking slam ball. Now, I've seen other people that's like, you could also like clean it and catch it and hoist it. Frick! I didn't mean to do that. You know what I'm saying? And maybe for the big boy weight, that's fine. But this, holy buckets. It ain't. It's not the motion itself, guys. It's the snap. It's the plyometric in a sense, right? Because you're freaking, it's like a depth jump.
Why can't he get a fucking portable mic or some shit?
Oh, is this the soup throwing episode?
Video of a customer throwing soup.
What?
No further fucking links.
Violence.
It depends on if the soup is vegan.
Oh yeah, if it's not vegan.
Yes.
If it's not vegan, it's double violence.
Yes, but if it's vegan, it's like, hey, you need to try this bitch.
Yeah.
By any means necessary. You don't want the vegan food? Is it your face? Taste that in your eyes, bitch. This is activism if it's a vegan soup.
Buy a large pizza, that's great.
Yeah,
The
here we are
placement
talking
here.
about vegan stuff, and the first thing they show us,
large pizza.
pepperoni on it, bitch.
Oh my god. What? Why?
Into a restaurant manager's face. The customer ordered a spicy
What?
What is that noise?
Why is she looking at you like it's National Geographic?
What's going on? What is he doing? Is he trying to mate with the floor?
Is that African American over there gonna do something?
She doesn't understand the floor.
What are they standing on? What kind of a floor do they have? Why is he upset?
A spicy menudo soup. It's a popular Mexican
They're trying so hard to be those motherfucking
Noodles. Could be.
what are they called?
A lot of
Hedgehog
foods can
twins?
be
I
vegan
don't know
because
how
they
they're
eat a lot
called.
of beans and rice down there and healthy whole foods. And for those of you who are always saying, "Oh, only rich people can be vegan," well, no, that's not true. A lot of the poorest countries eat whole foods like lentils and chickpeas and rice and potatoes and carrots and all of these wonderful foods that don't involve any cruelty.
That is absolutely true. But also they need the animal products in most of these countries for export purposes, for agricultural purposes, so it's very common to keep some around for those purposes. Now, I don't know if using them for that purpose is considered vegan.
No, it's not.
Right? Because it's still exploitive.
It's not vegan.
To use animals to...
Don't touch
I actually don't know. I don't know. I'm not being...
You can't even use honey.
Okay. You can't?
No.
All right, I don't know about it. So there you go.
Because you're taking making profits off.
But she is correct. Like in a lot of poor countries, access to meat is way more expensive than a lot of other options because meat is more expensive. It's harder.
It depends
to get.
where you are.
Yes.
Some places, being vegan is more expensive.
Yeah,
Montreal in the winter, things cost a little bit more because it's not out. It's out of the season. It's snow. We don't have a season here. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're gonna pay a little bit more.
Here's an example. In Ethiopia, for example, most folks eat vegan or vegetarian.
Yeah.
Right. The reason being is that access to meat is not as easy. It's more expensive. You eat meat on a special occasion, right? But if I go to certain Latin American countries, that's a bit different.
Meat is there.
Street food everywhere. It's just meat everywhere, right?
And that's when I said, yeah, ma'am, you either need to calm down or leave. or I'm going to be calling the police. And I said, ma'am, I can still help you and get you something. I just ask that you don't yell and cuss at me. And
I hope that wasn't hot. That would have been awkward. That would have been awkward. Pretty much everywhere, it's gonna be hot. Charlotte? Then I don't need a jerk. Alright boys, we're good. No further links, Your Honor. No further links, Your Honor. Enough is enough. Alright, we're in a great fucking run here. This will probably be the run we beat it on. We got a legendary poke, Maestro. All right. We're ready.